Hello. Yes, hi. Welcome to my November vlog, where I talk about how significant this month is to me, and maybe to you. And excuse me, I am, just the way I look. I look incredibly awesome right now. So great. There's a pressure on my head. Not really, but you understand where I'm coming from. It's that time of the month. It's kind of seasonal, seasonally sick, I guess. Right, but I'm going off my point. I wanted to make this short, hopefully short. I'll stop rambling. So, yes, November. It is my second favorite month, first being September. I want to say that I really established a lot of things this month alone the past few years. So it is definitely a month full of anniversaries, I guess. The first one I want to mention being my blog. I started my blog in the 21st 2015 November. And I'm just here to show you some proof that I did. Here we go. If we just go back just a little bit, reverse time. November. Beep 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 beep. They kept making posts. I kept making posts until the end of November. And this is my very, very post ever. First post ever on the blog forever. Yes. And ever since then, I have not peaked. I still my little old tiny rascal of a self that's just hiding around, being low key. This is the highest key I've ever been in my intro post, where I'm just saying, this is me. My name's GD, and I really want to just share my story of how I just came from nothing, basically. And I wanted to keep pushing that boundary to become something, at least, while also having the support of my family, making comics and junk, because this is this thing that they always saw me doing. They just wanted to step in and be like, hey, well, why don't we help you a bit? Or vice versa. I also was just telling them, hey guys, why don't you help me make something? Let's start something together. And so we did. Yeah. So, right. That's my blog. This is my first post on my blog. It's very special to me, and I guess it helped a bunch of people discover who I am, who I was, and the rest is history. But yes, since I mentioned the comics, and my family to trying to help me with them, like to say, before my blog was Miiverse, and Miiverse was only for 2 months until I decided to jump to my blog and hand over the comic process to my brother. So yeah, there were a few good comics, and then I got scared of something or the other. I could just explain it later in a more comprehensive video. And yes, we continued making comics until Miiverse shut down in 2017. So, in order to at least preserve a little bit of it, despite, we just didn't email them for the archive, we decided to record our own, content regarding the shutdown of Miiverse, and we just read every single comic out loud and made our own little home video of it, basically. And apparently it was 10 hours and 45 minutes. And also, apparently, I don't have the project file. It's corrupted. I don't even have it uploaded unlisted. I thought it was unlisted on my YouTube channel, because I looked high and low, and it's not here. So I guess it really did get corrupted during, a file transfer a couple years back. So, Yeah, here you go. This is at least I'm hoping this is just like the videos split up, this individual clips, because I basically recorded it in segments of us going through the entire profile of cat food, aka the Big Brother account where we're posting all our comics and bad takes. So yes, this is the entire thing right here. I right, and I have this video highlighted in particular because I just want you guys to listen to me. Um, just listen to the younger GD talk about uh me, just myself, my yeah. Well, just listen. I honestly wish I picked a better video, but I don't have time for that, and my voice is giving out. Listen to this. Oh my god. I'm trying to. Okay. Alright. So, I don't know how many people know cat food out there, and I don't care how many people this gets to. This gets broadcasted to, but here we go. This is me right here. My beautiful face. I'm caressing it. My brother, my youngest. He loves tanks. He loves Toad. He likes just supporting me and stuff. This is Odo, my littlest and youngest sister. She likes to skateboard and stuff, and likes draw angry bald people. And nobody knows who cat food is. I don't even know who he is. And I still don't know who he is. And that's where I will stop that jibber jabber. Judy, try not to cringe challenge. I lasted for a minute. So right, that videos of that caliber, plus like I didn't show my younger brother's voice. He's so dang squeaky. What the heck? He's like a rubber ducky. Now he's just a bigger rubber ducky. Yes, that'll be for a different thing I'll probably make in the future. I keep saying that for years, but it has to be done, or it could just remain as a little VCR stowed away in an attic like with the rest of my videos. Yeah, memories, I guess. Yes, yeah. So right. Yeah. So that's Miiverse. November. Miiverse, yes, it shut down, and then we formed. There were like a few refugees from Miiverse just saying, well, why don't we meet up on like a different platform and start talking to each other on it? So we did that, and yeah, I was a nervous wreck. I still stuck around, because it's like, really, I got nothing else to lose. I'm reaching another stage in life too, and I'd appreciate the company from the people I hung out with in my little circle online. So we did that. We created our group, the Miiverse refugees. They go by a different name, but I'll talk about it later. And then another group that I formed as like, as it was like inspired by those refugees, and we created our own little space. We're really quiet and awkward, and I'd like to argue that we still were quiet and awkward even towards the end, except for a little bit of different flair. Yeah, that all happened in November. And well, where am I? Sorry. Where am I now, 5 years later? I'm still with the little guys that we branched off from Miiverse. My first group, yeah. I don't want to get too much into detail about other stuff right now, but yeah, anything I can't mention, I wow. I never got this far in the last takes. I always break down at this part. Anyway, wow, that break from recording really helped. I want to make music, okay? There was no proper way to say this, but I want to make music for all the feelings out there that I can't really put into words, and all the stuff that I can't mention. It goes against what I believe in. I just want to, this sadness, this shortcomings and whatnot, from, not from this month. It's more of like what happened leading up to whatever happened lately. I There is no other way to make me even I mean, if I'm losing my words. You see, this is why I need to make music, because music helps me express my repressed feelings here. The stuff that I can't say normally in a vlog. Like a lot of things. A lot of things I left out. Because, like, there was a big gap, you noticed. 2015, 2017, then silence. That silence can be put into music at least. Or at least I start with making lyrics. Words that I could probably sing. Because I noticed my two strengths from music are making the lyrics, and sometimes I wake up with a weird noise, like, or sound, or sequence of sounds. I wake up to that, like, sounds like good music I've never heard of before. Where is this coming from? And it's so quiet, I'm like, around me, and I'm like, that's coming from me? So I do have somewhat of a sense of music, not one to play, but one to use my only instrument ever that was born with me, my voice and my intellect to make lyrics, because I filled up so many journals in the past, stacked up dusty. I journal a lot, and from those journals I could pull out words and make some type of lyrics out of them. Not that they should be pulled directly from those journals, but, you know, the feeling, the vibe. And me growing up listening to all these sad musicians using vocal synthesizers and whatnot to express themselves too. I'm like, damn, like, it gave me chills. I want to be someone like that. At least, hopefully. I don't know. I can't even. I'm rambling. But I'm rambling because I'm excited and a lot of weird feelings right now. I wish there was so much closure to different things, but hey, maybe music will at least be a little bit more digestible for people out there that are confused, upset, etc. But that only goes for a really tiny audience out there. Yeah. Well, right. November. I'm sorry. I didn't really write an ending to this vlog other than me. I'm looking at the script I wrote. I'm supposed to end it being real sad. And unfortunately, I'm not sad. I'm just looking forward to whatever's gonna happen next, and hopefully November is the month I establish myself as somewhat of a musician of some kind. I'm not gonna make it a big deal, but at least I'm just letting you know that this is gonna be the month where I start creating in a different medium, and just trying to get my words out there and my feelings of all the things I regret. Yeah.